They could. They could ask a wizard to make sure you die. Make sure, or even just describe the describe what happened to him. And if the wizard knows what it is, I mean, it's a high enough wizard, they could probably recognize something like plane shift. Dead zones. Oh yeah, anti-magic zones. They look like big black orbs. You know, funny enough, that's kind of how I always saw it. Like, tactically, that's how I always envisioned it. It's kind of like this purple or black orb. Or like dome. Even though I know in like the actual description it's just you don't really see anything. It's just a matter of no magic works there. I need a bag. Tell them you live.
Hello there.
How ingenious are your friends, though? Well, one of your friends might die. Since he's pretty sure you're dead, and just started drinking a lot. The elf is good for now. Dwarf has barely enough ink to speak. You know, funny enough, the real life game that I play, I actually am playing my first dumb character ever, who ended up with an intelligence of 6. Because I always end up playing like charismatic characters. So like before this, it was warlock. Because we're playing 5e. Well, he can. But it's not really like he talks to many people anyway, because he's a lizard folk. Yeah, it's 5e. I used to play 3.0, 3.5 for years and years and years, and then we switched to Pathfinder, which was basically 3.75. Ran through a couple pre-writtens for that, and then we switched over to 5e when I found Critical Role. Oh yeah, 3.5 is totally unbalanced. The variety over 5e. Oh, because more things are written out. I've heard a couple people say that before. I actually really like 5e because, partially because some of it's not written out, or a lot of it's not written out. You can have things that are just kind of. Oh, that's much cheaper than when Aerolith wanted it, or Erebeth. +1 on all my saves. I'll take that. Psionics, yeah, psionics are psionics were very OP. Yeah, I can see why they wouldn't. Psionics got a little ridiculous. You know, the things that they could do. Because they could basically one-shot anything several levels above them as long as they wasted, or as long as they used all their points in one time. Oh, special classes are limited. Veteran classes. Kensai. Huh.
He's gone. I know it. Thrall is finally gone. Good news. He brought all my old friends down with him. The Sword Coast boys. All dead. Thanks for getting rid of Thrall. He's kept me here for days, just to show me up, I guess. My name is Walters.
Okay, you're dressed like a city guard. Why were you captured? I am a guard, but I used to run the Sword Coast boys. They never forgave me for joining the enemy, especially Draw. I guess he wanted to make an example of me after he changed. I got off lucky, I guess, not like one of the others. Okay. Ooh, the Underdark. That place is terrible. Funny enough, the Underdark is where we played our first 5e game, and I don't like playing female characters because I like to imagine myself as the character. Yeah. But you could always be Durgar. Nobody wants to play Swerfneblin. Darrow are kind of crazy, so that... Yeah. Yeah, it is. And they tend to be very, chaotic evil. And they're matriarchal. Durgar, Grey Dwarfs. Kobold or Goblin, yeah. Kobold or Goblin, though, it depends on where you're gonna end up. Or, like, where you're from. Is it like are you from a random tribe that showed up or that just runs around the Underdark, or are you, I mean, certainly you don't want to be from a Drow city, or you were a slave unless you freed yourself by accident somehow. Should killing Drow stop the zombies? I doubt it. Drow wouldn't have been behind it he was an idiot, a tough one, but he was an idiot, pure patsy. Okay, who helped him? I don't know. He bragged about someone named Golnan, said he was her lieutenant of evil. But he gave himself the title, adolescent garbage. Huh. Traveling kobold merchant, that would be neat. Especially because they're tinkerers. They're like scaly gnomes. Whatever Golnan is, the two of them must have had a way to meet. We thoroughly checked the warehouse. Some strange things went on. Okay. I don't know if I can make it to the main gates on my own unless the zombies were taken care of. I'll just wait until everything's cleared out. Flavors unwelcome. Wait a moment here. Huh. Yeah. I see that. Especially if you're on the surface. I mean, I guess you could. I don't know, I I know I wouldn't have fun with that. Oh, so it's more like they have... They have like whatever their racial language is. Oh, in class, yeah. Classes get special options. Yeah. Yeah, I would imagine there's probably very few races that don't know Common. Common's like English. So many people that speak it, you just assume everybody knows it. Yeah. Does it have multiple languages if you have a high end? Does it have linguistic skill? No. What was that old skill? 3.0. Language skill. Because it used to be every point you put in language, you could learn a new language. Oh, you need to find certain books. It's a good way to put it in a game, rather than devote skill points to it. And hear people speak it. That's a really neat idea. Learning it from a book and hearing people speak it at the same time. Yeah, that's why I confused the party of people that I'm with right now. Because they...
No quarter!
Oh, that's not my shadow. That's a shadow. Dwarf is my friend is being asked. Thank you. My way back. Guess this matter now. You know, when WoW started, years and years ago, what's it been, 14 years? I don't know. I started playing it like 6 months after it went live. Because, well, this wasn't really a big thing yet. But when WoW started years ago, they each of your races there has their own language, or their own racial language. There's no way to learn the other languages. So people used to do stuff like that all the time. They'd speak in whatever the racial was so that nobody else could understand them. It was kind of funny to see it. You don't see it anymore. Or, well, not when I quit. What kind of reward do you get for... You get like a bonus on your next character? Hey, stop attacking my rogue. Depends on the level of your character and the value of all your items and gold. So it makes starting the next character a little easier. Well, hopefully. Oh, of course. Off in the distance, you hear the sound of a door opening. Not an elf. Can't automatically detect secret doors. Oh, I do not miss those goofy rules. Oh, cool. Alright, here's this door. You know, I get 7 of these a day. Oh, there's only 2 left. Okay, never mind. Let's say I can just turn them. Yeah, I was telling a friend of mine at work this was that was the hardest part about playing this was because I've been playing 5e for so long, well, like 2.5 years now, that remembering the 3.0 rules is a little difficult sometimes. You want a major reward, because then you can ask the DM a specific thing for your character, ask a new thing, concept in the game. Oh, okay. So essentially you get high enough and your character gets good enough, you can start asking them to input other things in the game. That's a neat concept. That's a neat idea. Oh, some kind of shoes. Example of potential idea include: I want a bow that has infinite arrows because of X reason. I want a sword that glows with righteous fire because of Y reason. I want to play a dog because I really like dogs, and I think I create a lot of inclusive RP by playing a dog for Z reasons. I think I was with you until the dog. Not that you couldn't play a dog. I mean, there's no reason you couldn't. Oh, that's a giant spider. Uh-oh.
This is too much to carry.
What? That's a problem.
This is too much to carry.
I'm gonna die. Yep.
Listen to my words. You must hear them.
It was so strange, you know?
Or a fox cat person myself. Yeah, personal race isn't bad. I think something that only you are used to playing. Right, you. I need these boots identified.
Welcome back. You have
Come
done
on,
it. It
lady.
is but one small.
I died and I need to know where these boots are. Reflex boots. Okay. Sell this. Sell this. Other rewards can give you a special race option or perks like Noble Award. This award currently grants Silver Poem, as well as certain NPCs will recognize your abilities, sometimes granting you access to Noble only perks. Huh. Yeah, like no reflex save. Right, I know I didn't kill the spider, so... Here, take some AC. I'll take some AC. Those dwarves. Oh, it's a dire spider, okay. Oh, the Pale Master class? Yeah. Should drink a potion.